tasted money, I've enjoyed money. I know money is good. But basically, you know, I had my reasons where I left my marriage. I felt we were too overcrowded there.
Okay.
And I wanted my peace of mind.
What do you mean by overcrowded, Sarah?
That's too much English, man.
Yeah. Overcrowded how?
I don't, nilisema
Jabo.
today leo sijakuja kuchoma.
Oh, tell me.
Welcome to my channel. So that was Sarah Mtali, formerly known as Sarah Kabu, who did an interview at Hot 96 FM this past Wednesday. So she talked about the business she's currently running with her estranged husband Simon, her future business prospects, and the state of her marriage, which is unfortunately coming to an end. So let's just hear what else she had to say.
Million.
You decide.
Yes.
Tumewacha millions.
Yes.
Wacha tuende B.
Actually, when we made our billion, we didn't realize. We didn't know we were billionaires.
So you can confidently say you are a billionaire.
Yes, of course. Yeah, even the company is worth more than $1 billion because it's valued by the money it makes in a year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wondering why she's changed her name? It's because she's now in the process of divorcing Simon. I covered their breakup story like 2 weeks ago, so I'm going to link that story on this video in case you haven't watched it. So you can hear how they built a successful company for the last 15 years, but unfortunately, they are now splitting up. The most notable thing I noted in that interview is the man that accompanied Sarah to that interview.
Here with her lawyer,
Peter
Mwenda Jage. Bonfire. Man.
Had more to add on to the state of her mind.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying my me time, and there's a lot of peace. There's a lot of happiness. So for me,
No, it's not wakoje.
I'm good. The kids are fine. So one day at a time. But they are also happier in the current situation. So maybe that's something I can encourage. Those maybe going through challenging situations in marriages, that sometimes it's happier for everybody, from the children to the two spouses, when you're living separately and the kids can visit the two homes, than staying together in a toxic environment. It also strains them. So the kids are happy. Everyone is happy, I believe.
And you're with them most of the time, or are they
yes,
the other side most of the time?
They are with me, and then they go the other side every other weekend. But if he needs them anytime, I still avail them.
To hear their co-parenting situation is a healthy one, and I think it's helped by the fact that they are rich, because I showed you on the other video, which I'm going to link, that Sarah resides in a different house from Simon, though it's in the same area, that is in Runda. She spoke about her new company for recruiting staff for Middle Eastern employers, and also talked about a new tours and travel company called Bonfire Mtali, which I suspect the estranged husband has no parts in it. I suspect Sarah is opening a new tours and travel company so she can secure her future in the tourism industry. Because remember, on the last video, I told you how Simon opened a tours company being run by a daughter from a previous relationship. So it seems like this Bonfire adventure, which they are running on a 50-50 basis, is at risk of losing clients to the company that Simon opened and the one that Sarah has decided to open. This man that accompanied Sarah to this interview, he happens to be the lawyer that is handling her divorce case. And Sarah has just mentioned that he's also a strategic business partner, I think in the new business ventures. So she was asked about her prospects for a new relationship, and this is what she had to say.
Comes to relationships, now that you've had an experience and you've lived long and you've made money, what's
What do
your
you say?
advice?
I would like to tell them that even those in happy marriages currently, it's good to do an audit on your marriage. It's good to have a therapist who keeps on check on what is happening, because they say it's better kujenga ufa kuliko ujenga ukuta.
Yeah.
It's also good to have boundaries, and then it's not good to overdo. They say love is blind. So like for my case, my mistake was loving too much, trusting too much, caring too much, and out of that, at the end of it all, it ended hurting me. One thing I have learned from Wakili lessons is on self-love. I think the destination that I enjoyed most was Maldives. But so that is one of the nikipata mtu, that's one of the destinations I want to go back to.
So hujapata?
Wakili
Hujapata?
unasikiza? Wakili anasikiza?
Anasikiza. Hujapata bado?
Okay, sitafuti for now. Wakili ameniambia kwanza tuchape kazi, kwanza I heal,
Yes.
and then sasa tutafute.
Unajua chenye wakili anafanya? Anazuia kisima. Natoshwa mashosha kwa hapa. Nako tayari. Wakili anafunika kisima. Anajua tosho mashosha kiingia, unga inaweza mwagika.
Yes.
So nasikia mwenye wakili anamuadvise ati heal kwanza. Amekuwa therapist.
What Sarah is saying, it seems like this lawyer come business strategic partner has more intentions with Sarah. And I don't think that's a wise move, because right now Sarah is vulnerable. I don't think she has healed from her split from Simon. I'm nervous about whatever is brewing between them. And I don't think I'm the only one who has those sentiments, because if you check the comment section for that video, there's somebody called Liz said, Sarah, don't trust this business support. Be independent. That person is seeing red flags like me. So that comment shows that I'm not paranoid about suspecting this guy. Another thing is, in countries that follow the law, lawyers representing divorce clients are not allowed to have relationships with them, because these clients tend to emotionally get attached to the person representing them, because this person appears like a knight in shining armor during their tumultuous time. And in fact, if a lawyer is caught having a romantic relationship with a client they're representing, they risk losing their practicing licenses. Be close to Sarah need to get hold of her and inject some sense into her. I know it's going to be a hard task, but it's going to be worthwhile, considering the fact that her estranged hubby managed to siphon 80% of the wealth they've built together over the last 15 years because she was so blind. You've heard her saying how she loved too much. She wasn't following up with documentation. So I'll end it there. Just let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Like and share this video. Thank you for stopping by, and see you on the next one. Bye for now.